talked about this previously, how our family court system does favor men. Fathers' rights groups will lie to you and say that they favor women, but they do not. As I explained last week, and I'll just do a recap, men used to abandon their children. If the women didn't do what they wanted them to do, they would just abandon the children, and women would then get on government assistance for help. Well, the government at one point decided that it was unreasonable for them to pay for government assistance for these children if there were able-bodied men out there who had helped conceive them and had just abandoned them. So they instated child support. Once they got child support to the point where they would take it out of men's checks, that's when men started asking for custody more. And they wanted custody of these children, not because they actually wanted to be around them, but because they wanted to lessen the burden of the child support on themselves. So these aren't people who, as we know, girl children are socialized to nurture, and they're the ones who babysit and help take care of children traditionally. So men and boys typically are not socialized to take care of children. So when they are getting custody, because of the way that they are brought up, which is oftentimes, boys don't cry, not with emotional development, patience, understanding, and like I said, nurturing. So they are being made primary parents when they have never been trained for that type of role. We haven't socialized them for that. And the only reason they are taking on this role is to save money. And some of them are extremely violent. The women are going to court and telling the family court, hey, this man is violent. I got with him. He treated me like a queen. We had a baby. And then he showed me who he truly is, so I left. So now you're taking my baby, my defenseless child, and putting it in the care of this man who has not been raised to care for children, has not been taught to regulate his emotions. Men are the most violent gender. Men are the number one unalivers of everybody, including themselves. And we're just giving children to them because men want them, because they don't want to pay child support. And it's so wrong. It is a feminist issue, as I talk about, because the women want these children. The women do want their children. And they want their children alive and safe. And they're going to court, asking for the court to protect these children. And the court is going on fathers' rights to give these men visitation, unsupervised visitation. Men who have domestic violence charges, men who have been convicted of these crimes.